Hey y'all, welcome back to Illinois Honeycomb Homestead. Today I am going to make a copycat recipe, and that is some potato chips. Do y'all love barbecue chips? I know I do. I love the cheddar. I love the ranch kind, you know, the sour cream and onion and all that good stuff. And there's a lot of them, but to keep from going to the store, I'm going to show you how I make my famous barbecue chips. Stay tuned. First things first, y'all, you're going to need some potatoes. Yes, go ahead and peel you some potatoes. Peel these potatoes and just rinse them off because we're going to be washing them off until the starch comes out of them anyway, okay? So if you got you a nice little ladle, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you can slice them, you know what I'm saying, that's good. But I have one that has ridges on it, and I have me some water right here so you can catch my potatoes at the end. And then I also have something to poke my potatoes in to roll this on here. And you need to be careful, y'all, because you can cut yourself, and we don't need to be cutting ourselves, okay? So that's one of the things we're going to need. And we're going to also need a towel because you're going to towel blot your potatoes. After you done washed them off and everything, you're going to put them in boiling water. And then after that, then we're going to put them in the grease. But I'm going to show you each step at a time so that way you'll know exactly what to do to make your own potato chips. Okay, y'all, so we're going to start with our potato. We're going to go ahead and put this in and get it started. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut. My potato. And show you what's next to do. Okay, now this thing is something else. So we're going to catch our water, which is in here, and we're going to rinse this off. We'll rinse those potatoes off and have them right in just like this. These are my potatoes. Show you. See my potatoes? Just like that. So we're going to rinse them off. Put some cool water over them. Until that water is clear. Get all the starch off of it. Okay? I'm going to take you on over. Okay? Now we're going to drop them in some hot boiling water. You're going to set your timer for 5 minutes. Okay? For 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you what to do next. Now that you got all your potatoes over on the other side boiling, you want some hot cooking oil right here. You're going to take those potatoes that you have boiling over here, and you're going to towel block them until they're completely dry. Until they're completely dry. And that's going to be just like these that I've already had gotten dried out. Okay. because you want your grease to be good and hot. And you want fresh grease, cooking oil. You want to have some fresh cooking oil. But you want your potatoes to be completely dried. You do not want to put no wet potatoes in no grease. And you can just towel blot them with a paper towel or a towel. So here are my potatoes right here. Okay. Now we're going to drop them off into this hot cooking oil right here. I know you hear that boil. That means my grease is good and hot and it's clean grease. Okay. I'm going to put them all in here. Okay. I'm going to put that in there. If you have one of these, it's great to have. So you can transport your potatoes over into something, you know, that needs to be close by. And I'm going to get that right now so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all. So, I got me a bowl. What you want to do is cook your potatoes for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, all according to how your stove works. Sometimes I can cook it 10 to 12 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. It all depends. What you're looking for is for them to be a golden brown. That's what you want your potatoes to look like, a golden brown. So it's going to take a minute. So I got a minute and 51 seconds to go. And if they're still not just brown, I'm going to bump up the time a little bit more. In the meantime, you could be setting up your special blend for your potato chips. And I am getting ready to do barbecue, and I'm going to tell you what I put in for my ingredients for the potato chips. How about that? Okay, honeybees, so while we're waiting on our potato chips, I came over here and I mixed me up a nice little seasoning blend for my barbecue chips. And what I put in this is, y'all, I'll give you this little recipe. Okay, I'll give you this little recipe. It's calling for some brown sugar. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons, okay, of brown sugar. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of garlic, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of some salt, and you can use kosher and not that other salt. You know what I'm talking about. You get some cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons, and you're going to need, most of all, some chili powder. You're going to need all of those things. And put it in here. And you can have your own little, good little seasoning. Okay? So, I'll tell you now, it's time to get them chips out. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, it's just at its time for me to take that batch out. And as I was taking it out, I was putting a little seasoning with it. So I just come back on so I can show you exactly the brown that I'm looking for. So I'm going to turn this on off because it's where I'm at. Okay. Take it up on out of here. And each time I put something down, I will sprinkle the barbecue on top. And just let it cool for a few minutes. So that way it can get to that dryness you want it to be. You don't want a whole lot of grease in your pan. Okay. And you take the seasonings and you just sprinkle it over the top of it. while it's got that little bit oil in there. And you shake the bottom of it, and you kind of flip it up a little bit. Sprinkle a little bit more in there. And the fun thing about it is you can put as much as you want in here. That's the fun part of it all. And don't worry, I will give you the ingredients if you would like to know. They'll be in the description box down below on what I put in here. Just like that. Look at that. Look at them barbecue chips, y'all. Look at that. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna pull you on back. So
hello, people.
We got the potato chips, as you know, and Elle's got him some barbecue chips. Would you like some more seasoning or whatever? Bring it up some. Let them hear that crunch, like so. Mm-hmm. You like some potato chips?
No.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't have to go to the store for them. You see how crunchy that is? I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. And that's the other thing. You can put your amount that you want to always have in there and shake it up. Shake that bad boy. Shake it, baby. Shake it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm getting ready to put some ranch on them too. So if y'all stay with me tomorrow, I'll show you how to do the ranch as well. Yeah. It's pretty good. Go ahead and eat your burger. In that order, y'all. Y'all, if y'all enjoyed the video that I taught to you today, and it saved you money and pennies not to go to the grocery store, unless you got a garden with some free potatoes as well, or you just go get you some potatoes, okay? Get that bag of chips. They don't have all this gunk in it like y'all know it got gunk in it at the store. And then you get nothing but air, okay? Nothing but air. But if you make your own, you're tasting your own seasoning blend that you make, that you can make up on your own and put it on your potato chips, okay? Just like that. You see you coming back for more. Coming back for more. So, y'all, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Leave a comment down there too. And y'all, have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.